So our celebrity chef is now going to cook up some comedy for you. So please give a round of applause for Thomas.
Hey, live bodies. Wow. Yeah, I'm the German comedian in Malaysia. I know what you're thinking. Germany, comedy, harmony. That's what you're thinking. Got you there. Yeah, we have the jokes. The other day, actually, because we're talking about harmony, I had a nightmare. Adolf Hitler was meeting with Donald Trump. They had a conversation and they were talking very, very fast, and it was like Adolf, Donald, Hitler, Trump, Adolf, Donald, Hitler, Trump, Adolf, Donald, Adolf, Hitler, Donald. It was ADHD, you know, it was that fast. And then I heard the Donald say to Adolf, he said, Adolf, I want to bring Mexico back to the homeland. Wow. And Adolf said, well, that's easy, just invade them. And Donald said, no, I can't do that, it doesn't work. And Adolf said, why doesn't it work? Well, you tried this with Russia, it didn't work with Russia. But Donald, we're talking about Mexico, not about Russia. No, it's too late anyway, said Donald. Why is it too late? Well, I learned from you. You invaded Russia in winter. Doesn't work, didn't work out well. I was just like, Donald, we're talking about Mexico, and it's July. And Trump said, exactly. Even in my nightmares, the Donald is stupid as hell. In Germany we have a saying, and that saying goes, dumm fickt gut. That means stupid fucks good. We believe that stupid people are good in bed, and very stupid people are very good in bed. So that made me thinking that maybe Melania was right when she said that the Donald was the greatest lover in the world. Yeah, I personally think he's exceptional. I think he sucks. Yeah, in Germany we also call the Donald a fucking mistake. Let me explain that. In Germany, a fucking mistake is when you go to a party and you drink a lot, you get really, really drunk, and then on the next day you wake up in bed next to, you know, Coyote Ugly. And all is good, but this time Coyote Ugly was pregnant. And so we could have dealt with that, but even Trump Sr. didn't believe in testing. So now we are there with a Mr. Orange guy. So my dream went on, and suddenly this Mexican appears through the haze. You know, Mexican with a sombrero. And he just stands there and he goes, "Hola, Donaldinho! Donaldinho! Donaldinho, coño de naranja!" And this was where I almost woke up, because that's funny, right? Because a coño in Spanish is the cunt, and naranja is the orange. And that image, I couldn't get this out of my head. Anyways, he stands there and he goes like, "Donaldinho, you don't need to build the wall. We are not coming north of the border. We are not loco, we're not stupid, Donaldinho, we're not coming. A lot of people dying there. We're not coming. We're not stupid. We wait until all of you are dead. And then we come north of the border. And then you will see that New Mexico, when we come over the border, is from Los Angeles to New York City. It will not be a state anymore. It will be a country. Ronaldinho. Hasta la vista. Oh my God. See, even the Mexicans are not stupid. They are not traveling anymore. Nobody is traveling anymore these days. Nobody wants to die. And then suddenly in my nightmare dream, I can see myself in a plane. And that was scary because I was sitting in this plane and I was filling out a form, a landing card. So that means I must have flown to the United States of America. So while I see myself filling out this landing card, in America they have these stupid questions. They don't just ask your name, nationality, and whatever. They also ask stupid questions like, have you been on a farm? And then, are you a terrorist? And in my dream I thought, what's going to happen if I tick this box, yes, I am a terrorist? What would happen in immigration? Right? So the dream goes on, and I go to immigration with my passport and my landing form, and I hand it over to the officer, and he goes like, nah, German, tick, lives in Malaysia, tick, not been on a farm, terrorist. Ah. You're a terrorist. Yeah. And you live in Malaysia. Yes, it's correct. Wait up. And he goes through his cupboard, and he comes out and he says, this is for you. And he gives me a piece of paper. And I start reading this piece of paper. And it says, headline, preferred terrorist targets. Wow. I think, okay. So I start reading, KKK. And the guy says, no, they shouldn't be on the list. It's like, what? KKK, don't. We still need these people. So I keep on reading, right? And then I go like, sir, that is an old list. He said, no, I didn't give you an old list. This is the current list. I said, no, it's old. I said, why? It says here, preferred terrorist targets. It says, Twin Towers. He said, that's correct. That's the list for Malaysia. Anyway, some of you know that I am running a business in Malaysia. As a German, you have to fill out a lot of forms, right? You get used to it. And at one stage of these government forms, there's always then this question for nationality, right? And you have to tick a box, and Germany is never an option. I don't know why. So I have to tick this box where it says line, others. And after a while, you get really used to it, right? And you don't even think anymore about it. You just do it remote control. It's like question, think. So in my dream, I'm still in a plane, and I fill out the landing form, and I fill it out correctly again, like before, and then comes nationality, and I just write down other. And I'm like, shit. And some of you maybe know this. The American immigrations really, really hates it when you write something down and then you cross it out and you write a new thing next to it. For some reason, they don't like it. And I just didn't want to fill out a new landing form, so I thought, let's try something different here. So behind the word other, I made a comma and then wrote down significant. So I come up with immigration, and I hand over my passport and my landing form. And the officer goes through the form and ticks, nationality, And he freezes. And he looks at me. And he takes my landing fork and he goes, "What do you think you are? A comedian?" And I was thinking, well, I didn't know that the States already know about me. And this is, ladies and gentlemen, how the American dream ends. Thank you.
Come on over, Thomas.
Yeah, I didn't wait until you asked.
Yeah, now you see, Thomas, you said a lot of things, but the only thing I thought of is, why is this German man still dreaming of Hitler?
Maybe because I never met him.
Yeah, and thanks for littering my stage. I'm sure Bangladeshi will be on his way to clean that up. Yeah.
Can you quickly do that for me?
Yeah. But before the next act begins, I'll pick that up. Anyway, now, Thomas and I, we've performed together many times. We've done it so many times, I thought we should have like a name for our partnership. Oh my God. Thank you. Don't clap for that. You clapping for the damn German? How many Bangladeshis have you ever clapped for, huh? How many Bangladeshis?